multiple occasions in my YouTube channel, I have mentioned the fact that doctors are not rich. Doctors have at least a decent paying job. We may not be rich.
The first is, doctors are rich. They're not.
Which is true. I had even in one video pointed that out by not just my mouth, but my wife's mouth rather.
If you are marrying a doctor because you aren't a rich person, just bonus. Give up. Give up. Just give up.
But then I thought about it. Let it not be about doom and gloom, because actually there are doctors that are rich. They are not just doing okay like most of us. They are rich. And in today's video, I'm sharing with you the top 10 richest doctors in the world. We'll be starting from the 10th up to the 1st. It makes more sense like that. The 10th on our list is Dr. Garth Fisher, and is worth $15 million US. Dr. Garth Fisher, born in 1958, is a plastic surgeon and is one of the most well-known medical doctors in the United States. His clientele include entertainers, celebrities, and business executives, and he specializes in aesthetic or cosmetic plastic surgeries of the face, nose, breast, and other parts of the body. So, plastic surgeon, rich and popular clientele. Makes sense. His work and research has helped countless people with a wide range of medical issues. In 2002, Garth Fisher became the first doctor to be selected for the ABC television show Extreme Makeover, which is a reality show that helps people who are in need of extensive physical changes. Garth Fisher has also been featured in many other television shows, including Keeping Up with the Kardashians. We move to the 9th richest doctor, who is Dr. Leonard Hodgson, and he is worth $20 million US. Dr. Hodgson, the youngest in this list, is one of the most famous celebrity plastic surgeons in the world. At 57 years, he is known for his work in breast reconstruction and has already performed 30,000 breast surgeries and has helped many other women who were in need of breast reconstruction. Recently, Dr. Hodgson launched the Dr. Leonard Hodgson Scholarship for Future Doctors in America, which aims towards providing funds to students that are studying medicine. And the 8th is Dr. Terry Dubrow. Terry Dubrow, born in 1958, is a top plastic surgeon and television personality. Terry has been in the media spotlight for over 18 years with his work on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Botched, and The Swan. His work has helped thousands of people feel better about themselves. Dubrow and his wife are also famous for promoting a fat diet known as the Dubrow diet. This diet is based on a form of intermittent fasting. He is well known for attracting the masses towards plastic surgery. Currently, he's worth $35 million US. But this is not still as impressive as the next on the list, who is Dr. Andrew James, and he is worth $100 million US. He more than tripled the worth of the 8th richest man. Dr. James Andrew, born in 1942, is known as the top orthopedic surgeon in the world and has helped many athletes recover from injuries to continue their career. He has played a huge role in sports medicine industry. He has successfully performed hundreds of surgeries, including on professional athletes such as Bill Johnson, Drew Brees, and Triple H. Andrews was also the doctor that helped Michael Jordan recover from a torn rotator cuff that he sustained in the NBA playoffs. He is also considered to be one of the most influential people in sports medicine and has had a huge impact on the field of sports medicine. For your information, he was also an athlete and had won a championship in pole vaulting. Then we move to the 6th richest doctor, who is Dr. Phil McGraw. Yes, the famous Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil McGraw is a mental health specialist known for hosting the talk show Dr. Phil on CBS. He was born in 1950 and is also a best-selling author, having written more than 40 books, and he has been a frequent guest on the Oprah Winfrey Show. Unlike the others, he is not a medical doctor, but he holds a doctorate in clinical psychology, and he has made it his life's mission to help people from all walks of life. He has been in the mental health industry for over 17 years and has had a lot of success in helping people with their personal struggles. Dr. Phil founded the telehealth company, an online platform that schedules virtual appointments with a network of physicians and therapists. Dr. Phil is worth a whopping $242 million US. That's more than twice the worth of the person directly below him. The fifth on our list is Dr. Gary Michelson. Dr. Gary Michelson, born in 1949, is an orthopedic surgeon and has practiced in the United States. He is best known for medical innovations related to spinal surgeries, which was birthed from him seeing the poor outcomes of spinal surgeries. So he developed new implants, surgical devices, surgical procedures that have improved the outcomes of spinal surgeries. He is the sole credited inventor of over 150 issued or pending patents worldwide related to the treatment of spinal disorders, and has also been associated with legal battles in relation to this. These legal battles are part of what made him also rich, because he won a lawsuit against a very big company known as Medtronic, for which he was rewarded $1.35 billion US. Wow. This placed him on Forbes 400 list. He has received many awards and honors during his career, including being named one of the top 10 most influential people in health and fitness by many magazines. Today, he is helping patients recover from injuries and surgeries as quickly as possible. So currently, Dr. Gary is worth $1.4 billion US. We've climbed to the billionaires now. The gap between him and the sixth richest doctor is very, very large. That's all right. But as impressive as his net worth is, there are still richer doctors than him. And that leads us to the one directly above him, who happens to be the fourth richest doctor in the world, and his name is Dr. Philip Frost. Dr. Philip Frost, born in 1936, is a dermatologist and CEO of OPKO Health. I don't know whether it's OPKO or OPKO, but let's move. Which is a company that researches and develops drugs for cancers and other diseases. He has been a practicing doctor since the 1960s and has worked with many prestigious organizations. Frost switched to the pharmaceutical business in 1972 when he bought key pharmaceuticals with late Michael Jaharis, who was a lawyer, businessman, and philanthropist. Like Michael Jaharis, Frost is also a famous philanthropist. Currently, his family supports scholarships in advanced study at the University of Oxford in STEM or STEM, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics subjects. These scholarships are available for students from Florida and Israel. Dr. Philip Frost is worth $2.4 billion US. Still, one person is still richer, and the third richest man on our list is Dr. Wu Yiling. Dr. Wu Yiling was born in 1949 and is not only the richest doctor in China, but has won the Nobel Prize for Medicine in 2015. As a specialist in Chinese medicine, he has dedicated his life to helping others and is being seen by many of his patients as one of the best doctors in Chinese medicine. He is also involved with multiple charity organizations that help people who are in need of financial assistance with their medical bills. Currently, he is managing Yiling Pharmaceutical, a company founded by his father and has been in the pharmaceutical industry for more than 30 years. Dr. Wu Yiling is worth $2.5 billion US. The gap is not too much, yes, but still, that 0.1 is somebody's net worth in this list. That's $100 million. That's more money. Now we go to our second richest doctor. That position belongs to Dr. Thomas Friest. Dr. Thomas Friest Jr., born in Nashville, Tennessee in 1939, is a surgeon, a successful businessman, and philanthropist, best known for founding HCA Healthcare. And this HCA Healthcare is ranked as number 68 of the top 500 corporate companies in America. His brother, William Harrison Frost, is a renowned cardiothoracic surgeon and former US Senate Majority Leader. Dr. Thomas Friest also has a huge impact on healthcare policy in America, which is important because he's the founder of the United Way Alexis de Tocqueville Society. Currently, Dr. Friest is the richest man in Tennessee. Dr. Friest is worth $4 billion US. But even with that, there's still a doctor that's richer than him. That happens to be Dr. Patrick Soon-Shiong. Dr. Patrick Soon-Shiong was born in 1952 and is a transplant surgeon who is well known for his work in the field of medicine. He has founded multiple successful companies that have made him a very wealthy man. Soon-Shiong has been a part of the top tier of the Forbes list of richest men. His many contributions to healthcare include the invention of Abraxane. Abraxane is a chemotherapeutic drug. For those I don't know, it's a cancer drug used for treatment of lung cancer, breast cancer, and also pancreatic cancer. He is also a developer of transplant techniques for pancreatic islets. He is a famous philanthropist and has donated a large sum of money to fund research for organ transplant. His net worth is $5.8 billion US. So that's all. These are the list of the top richest doctors in the world. What do you think about the video? I hope it has encouraged you, especially as a medical doctor, to see that you can actually be rich. So the thing to do is to just go and study more about their lives and see what they did right, and it could help you to spearhead you into making it in life. To me, I want to make it. One day I should be in the list too. I hope so. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell notification, especially if you enjoy content that I make. Share it with a lot of people. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. So thank you, and I'm going to see you in my next video.